Differentiate f of x equals 4 arccosecant 5x. Use exact values. Again, I'm not sure why we're being told to use exact values because there are no numbers in the end. No problem. So, in order to differentiate an arc-trig function, what you need to know is the formulas for doing these. And then there's really not much math that's actually involved. One thing in addition is that this is a co-function, it's cosecant, so it's a co-function of secant. I see no point in memorizing the derivative for cosecant. I just remember the basic ones, so sine, secant, and tangent. And the co-functions are just negatives of those functions. All right, so the derivative of arcsecant is u prime over the absolute value of u times the square root of u squared minus 1. Now, if we make this a cosecant instead, the only thing it does is makes a negative in the numerator. All right, now the derivative here is going to be, so the 4, I'll just leave off to the side for a second. The function u is this 5x. So du, the derivative of u, is just 5, so I have negative 5 in the numerator over the absolute value of 5x times the square root of 5x squared minus 1. Now 4 times negative 5 is negative 20 over absolute value of 5x times the square root of 25x squared minus 1. Now, when you go to type this answer in, the system might recognize vertical bars for absolute value. If you press Shift and the backslash, your key should look like this. That's often what we use for vertical bars. It might accept that. I'm not sure. One thing you can do for absolute value is use the function absolute value instead. So just put ABS and then in parentheses 5x. And the computer knows to understand that as the same thing as these bars. The bars are just a shorthand notation invented by mathematicians to make it just easier to express the idea. But this is the function that's actually happening, so that definitely can be used.